I'm just setting up the stream. Hello, I see one viewer. Okay, I think we are live. And yes, let's start. Today's stream will be short and simple. We are making this dessert, and maybe depending on the time, we'll make the outer covering or the packet in which it comes. Hello, Abhishek. Glad to see you here. How are you? Nice. Glad to hear that. Just let me set up one thing. Okay, let's go. So, as usual, I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, and for a little time on Instagram. And today we are making this small dessert. Hello, Nitin. How are you? Can the last? Hello, VK. Hey, day. Okay, glad to hear everyone is doing good. And thanks for joining the stream as always. We did some edits to the audio yesterday, so I hope it is a little better than before. We increased the audio levels a little bit, so it should be better. What are you making? So I'm making this dessert. This one, I'll show it on screen for a moment. So we're making this scene. If you recognize the anime, it is from a very popular one. But yeah, it's like a practice for anime renders basically. Okay, so what do you think is the most popular anime movie of all time? Maybe fan rated, but let's throw some random guesses in the comments. Chota Bheem. That would be nice also, but this is from a Japanese anime movie. Not very significant screen time given to this, I guess. And the Legends of Kirmada. Yes, now you are right. Oh yes, someone in Instagram commented that this is from Your Name, which is correct. So yeah, they do recognize it, even though I showed it for a little moment on Insta. Insta Live gets the small experience, like little vertical experience. So definitely get on Twitch or YouTube, depending on where you usually watch lives for the full Blender experience if you might want to join. Kota Bhima and Legends of Kirmada is actually a good answer though. How are you? Sangram says. I'm good, bro. How are you? Long time no see. It's been a while. Today's stream was not supposed to happen. I am totally not in the mood of streaming today. I'm actually sleepy, but I said let's try. If someone joins, I'll do it for some time, and if people don't join, I'll just end it early. And that's why I picked this simple setup for today, like the simple scene. Hello, Juhi, in the chat. This Chota Beam Legends and the Legends of Kermada have some food that I can create. I mean, obviously it has laddu, but other than that, some cartoon style food, maybe I can try that. Your name. Yes, Manoj in the comment says your name. So yes, this is from your name. You always work on Wacom. No, this is actually, I mean, Wacom is a well-known brand, but this is the Huion Canvas Pro 16. And for streaming, I like to work on this. I'm getting used to it. I bought it recently and I'm getting used to it. So for now, yes, I'm working on this for the most part. Discord link. Okay, let me just share it in the chat. Wait a minute. I should have added it in on Instagram. Oh, I remember you're not on Instagram, I think. Wait, let me just add the link in the chat itself. Where is my server? The Discord link should be in the chat. Let me know if you don't get it, and let me see if it's working. Okay, yes, it is working. For my lagging areas with texturing, I can't be able to bring what I need to show. If so, this is for Manoj in chat. If you think you are modeling really good and you're only lacking in textures, then it is, I think, time to go specifically into textures. But if you think you need to focus on modeling first for now, you can skip the textures. Like you can just install Blender Kit and get free textures which look really good. So if you're confident in your modeling, then you can move on to textures. There's a really good playlist by Ryan King on YouTube. So you can watch Ryan King's YouTube for the texturing. It has like 40 videos, I think 40 plus videos specifically for texturing. If you can just DM me on Instagram or hop on the Discord, I'll send you the playlist link later. And I think you can start with that 1 or 2 hour video from Blender Guru, which was recently released. That is about texturing. That is a really, really good video. It teaches a lot about texturing. So yeah, definitely check that. And second, check the Ryan King's. I think the channel name is Ryan King, Ryan Art King or Ryan King Art, something like that. Definitely check his texturing series. Those two should be able to help a lot. Which do you find easier to work on, keyboard and display tablet? Keyboard is definitely easier. So working with keyboard is definitely easier on for Blender, but I'm getting used to tablet, so it does not feel too different in comparison. But yeah, definitely keyboard over the tablet. For the modeling part, at least, when you're texturing and if you want to hand paint the textures, then definitely the tablet is better. Jingle says, what are you making? I'm making this, you might recognize it. So I'm making this dessert. Thank you. You're welcome, Manoj. Feel free to hop on Discord. I have some texturing tutorials in the link section of the Discord also. There are some like 30-40 videos specific to product modeling. I think most of them should be product modeling. So you can check that and start with that also. And if you drop a DM and I'll send you the direct link to the playlists. Do you come live every day? No, I do not. Specifically on Insta, I started just yesterday, but this is my third, actually fourth live on Twitch and YouTube. So kind of making it a habit to do a daily live stream. I'm just getting used to the platforms for live. Thank you. You have helped me many times. You're welcome, man. Feel free to ask any questions anytime. I do try to reply whenever possible. Sometimes it's not possible, but most of the times I do try to help as much as possible. Hello, Sohini. Oh, we got Cobbler live on Twitch again. Welcome to the OG viewer. Hello, hello. I see the chat. Feel free to ask any questions. Thanks a lot. Glad you like my work. Oh, nice. You're a graphic designer. Nice. So, are you working freelance or with some agency or in a company? Learning Blender now. Glad to hear that as well. Blender is really interesting. Definitely worth learning. Freelance, nice. Your video is very helpful. Oh, glad you watched it and you find it helpful. I have been a little lazy in making YouTube videos from a long time. So I hope this year I pick up the pace. And I think it's raining right now here, so maybe the stream quality is dropping, but not sure about it. What about you? I'm doing freelance also. I'm lazy too and doing an internship. That's nice. An internship while working is great. Lazy designer. Yeah, I think artists and designers have this procrastination problem, I guess. So we tend to start more projects than we can do, and that leads to procrastination, laziness, and other things. I used to work in 3D modeling before Corona, but I lost my job. I think currently video editing is like more stable, or you can say more future proof than 3D. I'm not like 100% sure, but I think because video editing is not something like AI can pick up, like it is very intentional. That is what I mean to say. With graphic design, it's not like that. You can like generate images, although it's not really good. I have tried and I have seen results. But yeah, I think video editing is good, better right now, at a better place than 3D, I think. Are you from an art college? No, I'm not from an art college, although I wish maybe I was. Actually, no, I think my college was good enough to bring me where I am today. I am an engineering student, so yeah, no blame or hate or any regrets toward choosing that stream. From Government College of Art and oh, that's really nice. Government College of Art and Craft, Calcutta, Calcutta, Kolkata. Is it uh is it after like the design exam? What is it called? NID or SEED? I can't remember actually. Manoj says the only way to get rid of procrastination is to procrastinate it. That's that's one way of looking at it, I guess. Modern problems require modern solutions, I guess. Visit a college, hope you'll like it. I mean, if I do get the chance someday, I'll definitely would love to visit any art colleges. I've never been to one actually. So visiting any art college would be amazing. I have many friends who work in 3D modeling. Their condition is very bad right now. I think 3D modeling is going through a bad time. Yes, I think so too. Like the work has been dry from a long time. The market does not look in a very good condition. So I can second that, I guess, that things are not looking very good for 3D artists as well. Although, no, like, I don't mean to demotivate anyone, but I think that is what is happening right now. No, it's an admission entrance. I have done BFA on graphic design from there, got my degree last week. Oh, that's really nice. It's BFA is in fashion, right? BFA on graphic design. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, Sangram, there no need to be sorry, man. Like it is how things work. Like it is tough for, I guess, every creative person out there. But people are making like running their home from just art. Some people do it from just random things, while others do more work. Life is unfair as usual. Are you making a cupcake? It is kind of a cupcake slash pastry sort of thing. BFA Bachelors of Fine Art. Ah, yes, of course. My mind is not working, obviously. Hi, Kunaru. Oh, hello, Cobbler Live on Twitch. How are you doing? So it is sort of a pastry with strawberries on top. I see cheesecake. Oh yeah, I think this might be a cheesecake. I'm doing great. How about you? I'm doing good too. This today's live was almost postponed. I was not in the mood of doing a live stream, so I said like let's try if someone joins in like 15-20 minutes. I'll stretch it till I can finish this, but if not, I'll just end it early. But I see people joined and I hope we finish this simple cheesecake early in about an hour or so. It takes a lot of time to learn fine art. Yes, I think she has already finished her degree in that, so that is good. Cupcake, Kunaru says cupcake. Yeah, it's a cup and a cake, definitely. Let's make, hmm, let's make the outer plastic covering and then maybe we can move to the modeling. This should be simple, except the textures on it will be very difficult. Hello, MU, Aju, gonna make a milk bread toast IRL now. Okay, that is nice. Do send pics so we can make that in the next stream, Kunaru. Send your milk toast and we will make 3D model it in the next video and print it and cry that we cannot eat it. I feel your mood is the number one thing to do any design. Yeah, man. Like if you're not in the mood, you just want to sleep, it's hard to do anything. Modeling is actually a little simple and less mood dependent, I think, but direct artworks like traditional digital or any kind of art where you are actually drawing stuff is totally mood dependent. If you're not in the mood, it won't come out good. For modeling, it's a bit difficult. It's a bit different, I guess. You can model even if you're not in the mood. Or maybe I am a little used to it after doing some client work. You have to do it no matter how you're feeling that day. So maybe that has like taught me a little to put your mood to the side and do the work. But I always procrastinate on latest on my personal projects. So yeah, that is the thing. Either I'll do it or I'll just procrastinate about doing it. This challenge series also was supposed to be started 1 month earlier, but I was procrastinating on it. And I have to make reels and short videos and clips from these, but I just procrastinate on it. Making models with a grumpy face. Oh, that could be an idea. I could set my avatar like the talking head avatar. to the mood of the day. Like it is happy and smiling today, talking to the people in the horizontal live, but for those who for those who are on the vertical stream cannot see it. For those who are in the horizontal stream on Twitch or YouTube can see it. I have my avatar talking head, and it can have it's smiling, and it could be a grumpy face according to the mood of the day, or maybe like different expression according to different days. Mondays could be like totally angry. Going live increases productivity and accountability. I think, yes, I think that too, Ski. Like going live, at least it helps not to procrastinate. Once you go live, you should do something like every few seconds, or people just either leave or just don't uh, get too interested in it. Good luck with your cake. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. I think we should learn 3D model after 10th. We waste our time in studying. Yeah, I think tab ke maze. Yes. Paintings have no value in India. Yeah, I think the traditional art market is a little too saturated with too many people and too less buyers. Just simple supply and demand, I guess. Maybe let it face track your impressions so we know the truth. Face tracking, I think it is possible in live 2D maybe, but I don't have a live 2D avatar. I will need to make a full on 2D style layered avatar, and I don't know how good my camera will work for the face tracking and stuff like that. I'd rather have a happy expression for 7 days than angry expression for 7 days of live, or a sad one. 3D face track, I think I saw people using on YouTube. Yes, I think I have seen people use 3D face tracking too, but I think it's more like a 3D render converted to layers, which is then tracked, but I'm not sure. There might be some direct 3D face tracking as well. Whoever wants to make a career in 3D should meet anyone doing a 3D job and find out the truth. Yes, definitely find someone and see how it is going for them. Hello, Vijayan. How are you? Hello, bro. I'm good. आप बताओ. I am good too. I am good as well. Yes, that can be said also. I'm very good because I'm live. Today we are making a cheesecake from anime. I have a reference on this site. You can see it on Twitch and YouTube, but not very visible on Instagram due to the vertical screen format. Maybe we'll meet someday. Hope, I hope we can. Your work is so beautiful. Thanks a lot. I really, really appreciate it. I know your creativity. You are too good at Blender. Thanks a lot, Vijay. I think we messed up the shape on the plastic wrapper. Which Huion tablet do you have? It's the Canvas Pro 16 2.5K. I made a full review on video as well. Save this like yes, I will try to save it. It will be available for replay on both the other platforms also. So yeah, it will be saved definitely. Oh, this is just personal artworks. I'm just getting used to the live, so I'm making personal artworks to practice and for socials like I usually do. This will be going on reels, shorts everywhere, short form content. This plastic, it's kind of cubish. Yes, I don't have the solid, the subdivision on it for now, but I think we added it and it might start to look better. But I do need to add like roundedness to it to make it look cute. Currently, it looks like very edgy, I guess. Thanks, Sangram. Yeah, the subdivision should do the trick, but we do need like a circular, like arc type thing from this side. Let's see. Okay, maybe a little less, I guess. Yeah, this much should do it. And we do need the bumps also, like the extrusions from here. And we obviously forgot to do an inset here. This will be an issue. Hmm. When in doubt, bevel, I guess. Okay, I think we will leave it at here. It won't be visible for a lot longer in the render, so I think this is a good place to start. Or I might just start it all over again using a rounded shape. Maybe we can try that also. Looks like everybody's sleeping. Yeah, almost everybody will be gone in like 15 minutes. But I think we can finish this. It's nice to see you live. Thanks a lot, man. I'll try to do some more live streams, frequent live streams. Hope to see you again in the live. Thanks for joining, definitely. You're on the right path. Okay, let's just keep going. For the top part, I'm thinking of just keeping it simple and duplicating it towards the top. I mean, better than making a totally different shape from scratch. Just a smaller variant of this one might be better, but I do need like the opposite of this shape towards the top. So let's see. Let's try to duplicate just the top faces, I guess. That might work. Shift D, right click, G, Z, and shall we separate it into a different object? Let's do it for now. It will be harder to manage things if we don't. And now if we just do this and use grid fill, our top part should be made as well. Yeah, yeah, I think for the top part, this is good enough. We do need to connect it on the back here. So let's just, hmm, it will be rotating from here. If we just use a simple armature, like two bones to rig this, we might be able to rotate it also. Like if we put the bone here and rotate it this way. Let's see. Yes, like this. Okay, that is animatable, I guess. Let's hide the top. I think the container is little too big maybe, or the cake is a little too small, but we do need some emphasis on the cake itself. So let's make it a little bigger. And I think it will still fit the top lid. Yeah, yes, it does. So this is more like better proportions so that the cake is visible inside. There is paper on the top side as well, but I don't think I'm going to draw it. Like I'll probably not add it. Hello, Parth. Uh, Let's see. I think we might not need to add the connecting link here also. We might, okay, if we connect this and this, it should be doable. Let me just save an incremental version and maybe combine them. We lose the functionality of this rotation if we add the, if we combine these meshes. Let's see. Okay, the connection does not look very good like a direct connection, so we'll just connect it. We'll remove the animation. Yes, I do have a reference on the side. The reference is just connected in single piece right here. So let's just connect it directly. Hello 3D5. Control J. And then we do need a solidify, I guess, before joining these because the normals are opposite on opposite faces sides. Hmm. Okay, let's add a solidify. Yes, I knew it will mess up with the solidify. Hmm. We'll need the solidify before connecting these, I think. What have you installed for recording? I am just live from Instagram on the phone. For Insta, I'm just using the phone. For recording, I'm actually recording the screen. Or actually the it's streaming live on Twitch and YouTube, so both the streams will be saved. So I'm not recording extra. The Insta live will be saved directly, I think. Okay, I think this is as good as we get for the rotation. For this, yeah, for the rotation. We can add loop cut here to make it a little better, but let's not actually. Might be able to increase the thickness a little. Okay, I think that is good enough for the rotation. And we'll just need one bone to rotate it, I think. Let's try that. So Shift A, armature. Okay, we should have saved the top part as a vertex group because now I totally cannot select everything, I think. Let's see. Okay, I forgot how to set part of a mesh as a parent to the bone. Let's see. Control P. Like, do you vertex parent it? Will you keep the top transparent or is will be design cartoon? No, it will be transparent, like a cartoonish transparent. Control P. Okay, it worked. I totally guessed it, like with empty weights, but it did work. So we have a bone that controls it, and we have the mesh as a single part. Although this part will need some fixing, uh, we we can, I think, deselect this. Now it will be just troubleshooting, like where to end the weight paint or the influence of the bone. But for the most part, I think we have figured it out. Thanks a lot, Parth. Just only if we could figure out how to fix this. We are doing subdivision, then armature. Oh yeah, simple. This part we can ignore, I think. So it was just the modifier thing. We put subdivision first and then we were doing the armature deform. But if we do the armature first, the issue is fixed itself. Okay, let's just leave it at that. It is good enough. The only thing is this cover looks very big compared to the actual dessert. So I might tweak just that. Other than that, I don't think I have any issues with it. Hello, Shubu. I think you will be able to guess where this is from, the anime where this is from. It's a desert. Let me know if you want to see the original reference. I'll show you that as well. But if you can just guess it from this much, then that would be something interesting. This opens like this. Looks like Rent a Girlfriend. No, it's not Rent a Girlfriend. It's from an anime movie. I'll give you that. It's from a movie. I'll show you the scene actually. Wait. It's it's this. Very clear, I guess. Okay. Fill the cake completely from inside, stick it with paper inside. Yeah, I am thinking of doing that. Like increase the cake shape fully and then maybe adjust the paper later, like from wherever needed. Bro, it's like the most famous movie. If I have to give that much hints to you, that means you're definitely not watching much anime these days. Actually, it's from an old one, but still. And probably just because it appears for like a very less screen time. Still no? Yes. Yes, it is. It is from that movie. And yes, I do have to do a lot of work for just this paper, but I think it will be worth it maybe in the end. I want to eat your pancreas. No, it is from your name actually. But I do want to watch that. The, what do you call it? The violin and the piano one. Your line April was already difficult enough to watch. So I'm keeping the other one. I want to eat your pancreas for a little late, especially after watching that Firefly movie also. The only movie I watched in parts and never completed it. But I think you might remember all of it, right? Yeah, your name only watched its other parts. It has other parts also? I didn't know that. Like alternate endings or something? Or what? Your Lie in April. Yes, Your Lie in April. That is heartbreaking. That is something different. But it's a good watch. Definitely recommend it to anyone and everyone. Hmm. Oh, Weathering with You. Yes, yes, yes. That is also amazing. Suzume also. Yes. Watching Living for the Day After Tomorrow. Oh, I haven't watched that. Is it good? I mean, you're watching it, so it must be good. I can be sure of that at least. Suzume was really beautiful, man. Suzume, and I think I like Weathering with You more than that. Like more than both of the other ones. I'll cry watching that. What was the name again? WhatsApp me the name. Living for the Day After Tomorrow. Okay. You will cry. Yeah, like I need a reason to cry already. Was there? It's literally waited to. Oh, that is interesting. I think watching an ongoing show is a different kind of experience. You don't get the same kick from watching like a finished show that you get from watching an ongoing series. Like I'm going to start Sakamoto Days like maybe today, not today, but maybe tomorrow. I'll start watching it. I'm just waiting pre-run for returning again, like the second season. Although I've read the manga, but I hope it will be animated really well, like season one, and it will finally get the award that it deserved, the peak anime of the year, hopefully. Single dog. Life happens. Okay, I think we are good enough at a good enough position to stop. It's been like, what's the time I started? 1 hour 20 minutes. Yeah, I think I'll be ending the stream in like 10 minutes. Good enough. Yes, very good. I thought I would be able to finish this like with colors and everything today, but the original plan did not include making the outer container, so I think it is good enough to stop here and then I'll continue later. Like the next stream can be a 1 hour. At least you had a girl think about me and funny. Okay, now you're just saying nonsense things. So I think this is good enough to stop. So I'll be stopping the streams in a moment. Good night, Abhishek. Thanks for staying till now from the start of the stream. If you have any feedback, just leave it. I'll catch you in Discord soon. I saw you joined. And thank you, Cobbler Live, for being live on Twitch throughout as well. So, yeah, ending the stream for today. Like, let's just give it a toon shader look. Might not be possible. Okay, let's end it here so the thumbnail looks a little better. All right, is sis-in-law here? Now you're being suspicious. Is sis-in-law here? Bye bye, take care. Bye bye, take care. Good night, everyone. It was nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. Glad to have you in chat as well. We'll catch up tomorrow with the same render and we'll continue texturing it. I think it's a good place to stop and then texture it tomorrow in tomorrow's live stream. So yeah, thanks for joining. This looks too good. Thanks a lot, Path. And Shubhu, let's continue in the DM. I don't know what you're talking about. Good night, everyone.